Love them or hate them, Microsoft is constantly reinventing the console space and doing things that a lot of people didn't think were possible. Now, I'm the first one to admit some of the things that they do are silly, and I understand that they kind of are like the butt of the joke sometimes. Trust me, I understand it. Like they announce a doll or they announce, a cookie deal. The funny thing is, Sony can announce a donut and nobody bats an eyelash, right? I'll give you another good example to that. For Christmas, my wife got me a PlayStation mug that changes with whether the liquid is hot or cold in it, right? And also a pack of PlayStation playing cards. There's PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo branded everything, but it's just funny to me that the only one that gets any shit for it is Microsoft. And at the end of the day, making controllers, having branded clothing or items to buy does not hamper the ability to create games, right? Like, that's the most hilarious thing to me, is that people think, well, here's Xbox creating another controller. If maybe you should put the controller creation down and, create some games. As if these studios are working on the controllers themselves. I honestly, sometimes I'm blown away. Like, these people have to realize that either one, they're trolling, or two, they're just ignorant. Like, I can't decide which one it is, but it's equally funny to me whichever one it is, especially when you have stuff like this. Microsoft is constantly improving the Xbox. Like, the Xbox that we have right now is absolutely incredible, and it's getting even better. Like, hard to believe, right? Yeah, but it's getting even better, and that's really cool to see. I know Microsoft has been working hard on this stuff, and it makes them look good, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, everybody? Crap Gamer here with Crap Gamer Reviews, back with yet another awesome video. Thank you guys for taking time out to watch it. Please hit that like button, slap that like button. I'm looking to get 100 likes on each of the videos that I'm doing. Would be tremendous and much appreciated for certain. It's a small goal, but a goal nonetheless. Microsoft has a new Xbox update. Pretty cool. And it's going to actually help save you some money. So yeah, that's awesome to hear. Microsoft has said that it's in the process of updating Xbox consoles to make it the first carbon-aware gaming platform. The company began rolling out a new series of energy-saving features to testers signed up to the Xbox Insider program ahead of their general release. Being carbon-aware means reducing the carbon footprints by optimizing updates and downloads to run at a time when the console can use the most renewable energy, according to Microsoft per their Xbox Wire. Now, following the system update, Xbox will attempt to schedule console updates at a time when a larger proportion of energy is coming from a lower carbon sources. So that's pretty good news to hear. I know it's not like the end-all be-all announcement. Now, it's true, like, obviously these companies can do much more to kind of help, but it decreases fossil fuel dependency and CO2 emissions and could potentially save you money. Following the update, Xbox Series X and S consoles will automatically be placed in the shutdown energy-saving power option, which Microsoft said cuts power use by up to 20 times when the consoles are off compared to sleep mode. This one-time update to your power settings will reduce your power consumption while your console is off and will not affect performance, gameplay, or your console's ability to receive overnight updates to system or games or apps. Now, remote features are supported while the console is powered on. However, remote wake is not supported while the console is shut down. You can adjust your settings at any time that you wish, choosing what works best for you. Microsoft said Xbox One consoles will begin to see new power mode options, including shutdown, as early as today. Shutdown, of course, will allow Xbox One consoles to receive system, game, or app downloads overnight. Just like Xbox Series X and S with shutdown energy-saving features selected, Xbox One consoles will experience a slower boot time. Remote features are still supported when the console is powered on. So, yeah, pretty interesting to see. For every 2 consoles that switch to shutdown energy-saving mode for 1 year, it's going to save the equivalent of the amount of carbon removed by 1 tree planted and grown for a decade. So pretty cool stuff. A new active hours energy setting also allows today launches and allows for Xbox insiders to utilize it. It lets players who choose the sleep power option adjust their console's active hours, during which the system will boot quickly and be available for remote wake. Outside of active hours, of course, consoles will be fully shut down and draw 0.5 watts versus 10 to 15, while active. Xbox Series X and S's active hours will automatically be scheduled based on previous console uses, while Xbox One players will have the ability to configure their own active hours. Earlier in the day, of course, Xbox and Bethesda announced their live stream, etc., etc. But again, this is really cool stuff to see that Microsoft is out here kind of making this a reality. Depending on, who you are, you might have a deep care about this, or you could kind of be like me and not really care so much about it at all. I'm just doing a video on it because, hey, cool update coming, and there could be some fan bases out there or somebody that watches my videos that might like the idea of this happening. So yeah, pretty cool to say the least. I'm impressed by Microsoft's updates and the ability to kind of improve things, and hey, it might save you money. You never know. Like, am I going to use this? Probably not. I don't care about this stuff, but at the end of the day, a lot of people might want to use it, and I think that's what it's for. It's like we live in a time of options, and Microsoft are big fans of giving us, I think, more options than we probably ever had before for any other console. So yeah, nice to see that happen, and nice to see Microsoft continue to push through and make this stuff worthwhile again. I think owning consoles is a really cool thing, and people like to hate on them for no reason, but I think this is just another reason that I think it's pretty cool, and we'll see where it goes. I think Microsoft is very smart, and at the very least, this makes them look good to a lot of other companies that think that Microsoft is just an all bad company. So whether or not that makes them more likely to get something like the Activision deal to go through or not, who knows? But it is nice to see regardless, because I think Microsoft could use some positive looks for a change. That's, I think, very important for a company like Microsoft. And like I said, they are doing a lot of cool things. It really just comes down to their ability to utilize and take use of what's going on in the gaming industry, and kind of everything changes, right? So what's going on nowadays and would be important to people might not have been important to them a decade ago. But times change, people change. Maybe you have this idea that you want everybody to save the earth and all that kind of stuff, and want to save some money in the process. So we'll see what happens. But cool stuff from Microsoft. Please let me know what you think. I think it's a very interesting concept. I'll link this in the description below. I always do that with everything that I do a video on, especially if it's a news video, unless it's something that is opinion based. Then of course it's just an opinion. I don't really need a source for that, because I'm the source, bitches. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, crap gamer 'em up, crap gamer out.